Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to 1Game1Life. My name is Typo, and this is Persona 5 Royal, about to be April 5th. Let's go ahead and study to finish this night. And then tomorrow's a big day. So you're able to solve those problems rather quickly. Hope you're not just picking the easy ones. Making some good progress. I can see the wisdom in the eyes behind your glasses. Alright, still learned. Tear yourself up and you keep at it for too long, let's go to sleep. It's funny to me that Moto just puts us to bed. Alright, here we go. Oh, snap! We're right into it!
So good.
No wonder Lady Ann chose this place.
Of course it's good. This is a famous hotel after all. Oh yeah, I heard that the police are coming to interview some people at school.
Look at her stack of
That's
cakes.
troublesome.
Our names are gonna come up for sure. People are spreading all sorts of rumors about us in Kamoshida. But we got him pumped up. I keep hearing stuff like the Phantom Thieves really stole his heart. I think most people don't believe it, but some of them actually seem grateful.
Hell yeah.
Look at this.
The Phantom Aficionado website? Well done, Phantom Thieves. Now I can keep going too. Thank you for giving us hope.
Pretty cool, huh?
I was just desperate to deal with my own problems, but seeing people saying all this feels strange.
Yeah. Hey, what do we do now?
Planning on eating?
Well, of course I'm gonna eat, but...
This place has a time limit!
Oh crap! We only got an hour to eat!
Just 50 minutes left.
Makes sense for a buffet.
I'm not gonna finish
Just
all the
50
beef
minutes
dishes
left.
At this pace.
All the
I need to eat
beef
my way through
dishes.
The entire dessert menu.
Look
Wow.
after our stuff. We'll snag something for you guys too. Don't worry. Oh man, God melts in my mouth.
Seriously? Only me?
Hey, I'd do the same thing.
Now where should I
Can't blame him.
start?
I'd get some desserts and
She's all
something
about the
else.
cake.
But the meat is so good.
So happy.
Hey, calories.
Shut up.
Yeah, now's not the
How much
time.
do you think one of these costs? I'll never get the chance to do this again. The
Just
Wilson
take the
House
loss
is
for
so
today.
buffet. I'd heard rumors, but I never thought it'd be so amazing.
And where's our share?
I didn't really know what you'd want, so I just grabbed you some beans.
Beans?
There were some pretty bizarre things there too, so we got you a variety of those. Fried bananas, preserved eggs, and some kind of beans.
More beans?
Y'all suck.
So much
What
on
the hell
plate
is?
that it got
What the
all
hell is
mixed
this
up.
sandwich right here?
But it should probably still taste good.
This is just plain grotesque.
I agree.
Let's go. These two just don't know what fine dining means. We'll show them.
Yeah, sushi and meat. Leave it to me.
That's reassuring. You guys watch our things while we're gone. Wait patiently for our return.
Oh, it's like a meaty explosion in my mouth.
Dude.
Oh, this part's cream cheese.
They're not even listening.
I feel you,
The
Rishi.
buffet at a top-class hotel. The ingredients and variety of dishes are crazy good. There's a reason it costs 8,000 yen. They have a lot here, but fish should come first.
Honestly,
Let's
for a
fill our
gourmet
plate with all
buffet,
sorts of
80
fish.
bucks?
Which table do you think they're at?
That's not bad. If you get like drinks and stuff with it and everything. Honestly. Yeah, here you go.
Ooh, look! There's the fish! I'd prefer it raw, but grilled is great too.
Have you heard, my dear? The news about that Kamoshida fellow was absolutely dreadful. Oh, right. That teacher at Shujin Academy, caught doing such indecent acts. Shameful, really.
Hold on a sec.
And they still haven't managed to solve those horrible psychotic breakdown episodes, have they? Oh, I wish they wouldn't let themselves be distracted by such a tawdry scandal. Perhaps it's a sign of how peaceful this country is. I honestly pity those poor Shujin students, though.
It sounds like the Kamoshida incident is the talk of the town. Shoot, they noticed you. Just grab some food and act natural. On the plus side, we'll get to eat the food later.
Well, yeah.
How did a child like this end up in here? I certainly hope he didn't bring friends. I prefer my meals to remain hooligan-free. Thank you very much.
Hooligan free. Come, let us go.
About kids coming to enjoy a buffet.
Don't you know kids are
Wonder how the other
garbage?
people here are reacting to the news. Let's get some more food and listen in.
Yeah, let's go ahead and
Maybe there are
eavesdrop,
more
I
people we can
guess.
eavesdrop on at other tables.
Yeah, literally they just called it eavesdropping. Yeah. Who needs salad? Nobody?
Oh, up close, it looks even bigger and more delicious. This giant, sweet. I got distracted.
News travels quick. It's already all over the internet. You know, the story about how Kamoshida got his ass kicked by some world-reforming heroes.
It doesn't sound like a serious story to me. Some of the details are pretty far-fetched.
Don't worry about it. We just have to do what they tell us to do. It's all rumors made up by school kids anyway. If it's gripping news, who cares if it's not true?
So they don't believe themselves. But they're making up stories to make the Phantom Thieves seem real. And they're doing this in front of the actual Phantom Thieves.
We love it.
Whoa, act fast and get some food! And make sure it's got a lot of whipped cream!
Okay.
What's wrong?
Nothing. I thought some weird kid was looking at us, that's all. Why don't we go? It's almost time for the meeting.
Well, that was rude. Did you hear him? He said you were weird.
So? It's half a
Wonder how the other
compliment.
people here are reacting to the news. Let's get some more food and listen in.
Ordinary's boring. Oh my god, meat. Oh, I'm on the wrong side for the meat. Gotta get the meat. Get us in here right now.
Ah, meat! I'm no Ryuji, but a meal is just not the same if you don't have any. I got distracted.
When you really look at it, he's just an ex-athlete who overestimated himself. He should have just accepted his lot in life and quietly done his job as a teacher.
It's not even an incident we can take seriously. The whole story is pretty ridiculous. We should probably look into it. But we can also just let the low-ranking scrubs handle it.
Look into? I guess they're investigating Kamoshida? They don't sound very enthusiastic about it, though. Gah! Grab some food! Get the part that's not too fatty.
Why are we all just allowing this cat to be
They'll
here?
be arriving soon. We don't want to keep them waiting, so we better get going too.
That's the most far-fetched part about this whole game.
Well, I'm sure it's more important than lunch.
They were dressed quite well, but they still looked pretty shady to me. I wonder how the other people here are reacting to the news. Let's get some more food and listen in.
Mona, why are we eavesdropping this much? Is it really needed?
Rice is incredible! It's the cornerstone of every great meal!
Is it?
I got a bit carried away there.
So the ratings for the news were really that good? It was because it was about that teacher who sexually harassed his student, huh? Was it Kamoshida?
It's all about how you frame it. You've got to cater to the idiotic public. Ratings go up when you show them crude, sensational news and make it easy for them to understand.
How can he be so insensitive? A student almost killed herself because of that Kamoshida.
By the way, do you think these sudden changes of heart might be real?
Well, that's...
Quick, grab some food! Oh, and don't forget the crispy bits.
Do we have a whole lobster on our
Because
plate?
he had a sudden change of heart, he just confessed to all his crimes?
Who knows?
What the?
Sorry, but it's time. I have to go. I'll call you again after the meeting.
A sudden change of heart, huh? I suppose I can't blame him for seeing it that way. Don't think there's anyone else we can listen in on, but it's shocking. So many of the adults here don't seem like nice people.
I'm not surprised.
Now, according to what we heard, it seems most adults aren't very interested in the news about Kamoshida. Well, now that we've got a nice variety of food on our plates, let's head back to the others.
Yeah, look at this plate. It's looking nice.
You brought a ton back. What do you think about coming up against such ritzy food?
I love it.
It's cute hearing that from someone like you. Just don't get too excited. Got it?
You're the last person I want giving advice about that, Ryuji.
Don't you think you're eating too much, Mona?
There's no knowing when we'll get to come here again.
Sure, but you guys brought back loads of food. It'd be a shame to let it all go to waste. Why don't you help them out, Ryuji?
Oh, we should both help.
Oh, me? I'm way too stuffed. I couldn't possibly help.
Yeah, stuffing your face with cake. Whatever. Let's deal with this ourselves.
Game on, Ryuji. Feels like no matter how much we eat, the amount of food we have stays the same.
There's still more?
Don't give up. Let's keep at it.
We did it.
We ate the beans too? My belt feels multiple sizes too small. We wear a belt, huh?
Oh, yeah.
This is a victory for all of us.
Attaboys. That was tough.
We won because we did it together.
Good job, you guys. How about one last dish to cleanse your palates? I recommend the seasonal tart. The grapefruit has both alluring sweetness and a tangy sourness.
Stop. I don't want to hear about sour stuff. This isn't good. I gotta go to the bathroom.
Well, me too. Please carry me gently.
My, look at that table.
Come now, pay them no attention. I'm sure they must not normally have the chance to eat such exquisite food.
I can only imagine what their parents must be like.
What was that? We don't got time for that. Come on, let's go.
Poor guy.
I'm stuffed.
I totally panicked when I saw the closed for cleaning sign at the bathrooms.
You were talking big about eating until you puked, but you really did puke. Are you some kind of moron?
Hey, same goes for you.
Yeah, the aftertaste is no longer good if you had to puke for it.
We came up to get here, so it has to be on a lower floor, right?
What the?
There's still no update on the case.
Not yet. Excuse me, but why are you so involved? It's not something you should be concerned with.
I don't care about your opinion, you incompetent buffoon. When I say pick up the pace, you do it.
What an iconic voice for me.
What do you want?
We were here first.
We're in a hurry.
Oh, I'm sorry. So you can butt in front of other people if you're in a hurry?
It seems the customer base has changed since I was here last. Have they started a daycare?
What?
Sir, we don't have time for this.
I know. Don't bother with them.
This is the guy. That's the guy. How do you not recognize him already, Akira? What are you doing?
Shouldn't we head back down?
Yeah, but that dick really pissed me off. He wasn't even hiding the fact that he looks down on everyone.
Don't lose your temper over this.
I just can't forgive shitty adults like that.
It wasn't almost like the one back then. It was the one from back then. Don't worry about it.
That's just gonna make me worry more, you know.
True.
I bet it's because he rarely eats well. I'm always stuck with canned cat food, too.
Yeah, that Sir bullshit makes me sick. Damn it.
What took you so long?
Why are you all pissy?
Sorry. I had a run-in with some woman a second ago. She bumped into me, but then said it was all my fault when she dropped her plate.
Sounds like a real bitch.
Yeah. I remember that part.
The rest of
Yeah.
the workers all looked at me with this disapproving expression. I wonder if we're out of place here.
It always feels like this.
Hey, Morgana.
What is it?
Anyone could have a palace, yeah?
Anyone with a strong, distorted desire.
Same for them having a change of heart if their treasure gets stolen?
That would be the case.
Why are you bringing this up all of a sudden?
Oh, I know why.
We had trouble earlier, too. These selfish shitheads who just look down on everyone else. I was just wondering if we'd be able to change those kinds of people, too.
You mean, you want to continue as the Phantom Thief?
Damn straight we do!
I've been thinking. We put a lot of work into changing Kamoshida's heart, but nobody believes in the Phantom Thieves. Plus, those guys who had no other choice but to just deal with it are thanking us. Us, of all people.
What do you think, Han?
I agree. If we ignore people who are in trouble, I'd go back to being the same as I was before.
Well, that's true. You're under my tutelage. There's nothing we can't accomplish as Phantom Thieves.
Shouldn't we be able to help him out?
I didn't even think of... Yeah, you did. But it's true that with this power, we may be able to help people.
But that means we'll have to fight shadows again, doesn't it?
That's part of the fun.
That can't be avoided.
I'm sure we'll manage. Right?
Absolutely. Fine by me.
Even if you guys are still just fledglings, this means we're an actual organization now.
Fledglings? That's actually pretty fitting for us.
Alright, it's settled. We're gonna catch all these shitty adults by surprise and make ourselves known to the world.
Are you okay being our leader?
Of course.
No objections here? I can't handle all that responsibility stuff.
Where's my say in this? But Lady An made the recommendation, so I'll allow it.
Well, should we decide on a name for our group? Yeah, I just went with Phantom Thieves of Hearts last time, but don't you think a real name would be cooler?
Ooh, I've got it. I want it to be something both cute and luxurious sounding. Let me see.
No.
How about the Diamonds?
No. No.
A real Little League Baseball feel from it.
Little League Baseball.
Well then, here's my suggestion. How about Tilefish Poêlée?
What?
That's what I ate earlier. It's commemorative, no?
No.
Oh no, you idiot!
Got him.
You decide for us.
I think the Phantom Thieves were good. Yeah, it may be more unique to go for something new, but I don't think it gets better than the Phantom Thieves. Like, I think that's as good as it gets. I'm gonna be honest. The Phantoms, let's go with this name.
Huh, that's not bad at all.
A good name. For a rookie.
We going with that?
If that's okay.
Well, now that the name's set, who's our next target?
There are tons of rotten adults and all. Why not just stick to targeting big names?
Phantom Thieves Assemble achievement unlocked. Let's go. Like, CEO?
Yeah, something along those lines. If we go after some bigwig, it's gotta get on the news, right? Don't you think more people would believe in us if we did that?
That's not a bad idea. For you, Ryuji.
True. If we become better known, we might be able to give courage to a lot more people. I don't really like the idea of just picking someone out of the blue, though.
Let's narrow it down to someone we can all agree on then.
So we need a big wig we decide on unanimously.
Unanimously is a good call.
I like that unanimous decision part. It's like we're making some kind of pact.
Now then, this is the official formation of the Phantom Thieves organization.
Hell yeah.
Oh no! Our time for the buffet ran out.
That's right, we're
Guess we'll
stuffed
just
beyond
have to talk
compare.
more tomorrow.
Or, you know, as we leave and as we walk, but sure. Back to the past, or present. Back to the present.
Another world in which people's distorted cognitions take shape? Stealing treasure to change hearts? And on top of that, a talking cat told you all this.
Believe what you will.
Honestly speaking, that all sounds absurd. It's hard to believe that this is even worth listening to. Still, it can't be considered nonsense when parts of it align with Kamoshida's confession. The same goes for the testimonies of the officers who arrested you. But so be it. At any rate, you mentioned something more important. These two other accomplices, besides this talking cat thing that appeared in your story. From what you've been telling me, they're students at the same school, aren't they?
Perhaps.
Perhaps? Don't take me for a fool. Very well, I'll leave it at that. Let's continue on. The questioning's not over anyway. If you are making this up, the cracks in your story will prove it.
And you'll see there are
The next to receive
none.
a calling card was this individual, a master of Japanese arts, Ichiryusai Madarame. It's even more incomprehensible than Kamoshida as to why this man was targeted. Where did you come to know him? And how did you learn of his crimes when you weren't a victim of them? Start by telling me what you all schemed.
All right. Well, we spent all our money on the buffet, but we officially established the Phantom Thieves, so it was totally worth it. Damn straight. And we didn't spend all of it. Pie. The Phantom Thieves, huh? I'm liking the sound of that. I hope we can really help people. I'm curious about that Phantom Aficionado website, too. I wonder who made it. No clue. More importantly, you see the survey on there? I don't know how I feel about it. Yeah, there was this approval rating thing, but it was only at like 6%. Better than I expected. Guess not so bad if you put it that way. Don't you just want to get higher than that? I bet it'll go up tons if we keep taking down big targets. Pretty damn exciting if you try and think about it like that. You know, you're actually right. Well then, let's keep working hard from this point on. The Thieves Den has been unlocked. You can access the Thieves Den from the tab menu from the title screen. I'm pretty sure I've only beaten Royal once. I know I said twice at the beginning of the playthrough, but I think I've beaten it once in Royal, because this Thieves Den, I have barely done anything in the Thieves Den. At the Thieves Den, you'll be able to do various activities such as view art, listen to music, or play card games. You may unlock more with story progression, so stop by now and then. So the Thieves Den is something we'll definitely do when we have more time.
Hey!
I don't have... Oh, hell yeah, we can finally do this again. I can't do it today. I don't have that kind of time right now, but on a day where it's a short episode and I feel like we can keep going, we'll definitely bust into the Thieves Den.
Yes!
Just do it for a while. Let me send this. Let me send the celebratory pic I took for today. Celebrating the founding of the Phantom Thieves and celebrating us crashing that classy buffet. Nice. You can cool it with all the celebrating any time now. Wait, you took that while I was eating? Why didn't you tell me? That picture looks good! Oh, what a good looking group. We're set, man. I did. You just never stopped eating. Anyways, this is our start as the Phantom Thieves. We're gonna take the world by storm. All the shitty adults in the world better watch out for us. Hell yeah, man. That's a fantastic picture. God, I love the style of this whole game. It's so good. Alright, we were able to feed the plant and get some kindness. That was nice. Thieves Den updated, okay. And now an update on the arrest of the charismatic teacher Suguru Kamoshida, a former Olympian in volleyball. He confessed to assaulting and sexually harassing his students. Police will be investigating his high school tomorrow to substantiate the claims. Seems like the police will be coming to your school. Just act like you don't know anything. Yeah, obviously. Alright, so we'll keep going, I guess. I've got a little extra time. But yeah, the Thieves Den is super cool. I can't wait to show you the Thieves Den in the future here. It is so sick. Look forward to that very soon.
Now listen up.
You don't have much time for studying when you go out into the world, so study now while you
What
can.
do you want to do?
Make sure you close up.
Heading home. Alright, come on now. Let's get this knowledge to level 3, please.
Hey!
I see you're able to solve these problems rather quickly. Hope you're not just picking the easy ones. Some good progress. Oh, I thought that might have been it. I really want to get knowledge to 3.
Well then.
You'll tire yourself out if you keep at it for too long. You should stop for today and get some sleep. Oh, a whole dream. Okay.
First off, I'd like to begin by congratulating you.
To think our master would give words of praise.
You better treasure this moment, inmate.
You have encountered allies who share your ideals, and you have found your place in reality. The time has come. Your rehabilitation will soon begin.
It hasn't started yet? I don't understand. How is it not started yet?
Just shut up and listen, inmate.
You have a special potential. However, that must be refined into a useful power. It is weak now, but refining it shall grant you the strength to stand against the coming ruin. That is the rehabilitation cast upon you.
Coming ruin.
There are various means by which you may gain the power to resist the ruin. Fighting shadows and gaining experience is one way. The fusion process I taught you prior is another.
This is all possible because of our master's guidance, inmate.
Though it may be presumptuous of us, we have words of wisdom as well.
When you're out in reality, you better hone your relationships with those you have contracts with.
Spending time with those people will lead to the cultivation of your relationships with them.
Sounds
If
good.
you've got time to waste, you'd better visit your contractors, inmate.
That is another source of power to evade the ruin that our master has mentioned.
Thanks to the contracts you formed, your heart is steadily gaining the power of opposition. It seems the rehabilitation is going well. This is a truly joyous occasion. I shall grant you an ability befitting of your newfound growth. Consider it a gift. May the devotion to your rehabilitation grow even deeper. I have high hopes for you.
Hell yeah. My bond with Igor is growing deeper. That'll be rank 3. God, I love this game. It's just Persona stock to 8 slots. 8 slots is so good compared to 6. I know it doesn't sound like a huge upgrade, but oh my god. Those 2 slots are going to be ginormous. And I never say ginormous. That's a new word I just used for like the 3rd time in my life. Power stock. The confidant ability power stock increases the number of personas you can hold to 8. Thank god.
The time has come. Return to your brief moments of rest.
And don't forget to go talk to your contractors, inmate.
Sometimes a person you meet in town can become your confidant. If your goals align, you may be able to form a contract with them. As your relationship deepens, your rank with that confidant will increase. This will allow you to create even stronger personas. Do your best to find confidants and strengthen these relationships. Yeah, I'm trying to get my skills up so that I can do those relationships. A lot of them have, like, skill requirements. Wish I had money. I'd kill for a real breakfast. Broke-ass college student. What about Big Bang Burger, the one on Central Street's holding a contest right now? Big Bang Challenge or whatever. If you go at night, you can eat for only 500 yen. You gotta eat one of those giant burgers though, right? How can anyone actually finish that? Still, 500 yen is a steal.
Wow.
Huge burger, huh? Interesting. I bet giving that a go will increase your guts. We do need guts. We need to get it to level 4.
Like you heard last week, gym class is canceled today. Instead, I'm supposed to give you some guidance. The gist is, don't go around talking about the incident. That's all. The police are still investigating Mr. Kamoshida, so I can't say anything myself. As a teacher, though, I'm ashamed for not having noticed that a student was suffering like that. I'm not defending him, but as a colleague, he just seemed like, well, a normal person. Honestly, it still doesn't feel real. I guess people can have multiple sides to them.
The teachers have it rough, huh?
Oh yeah.
In a lot of ways.
I just remembered something I learned about psychology. They say that humans have several different personalities hidden in their subconscious.
Different personalities?
Oh, to be clear, I'm not talking about multiple personality disorder. These different personalities can be a different gender or a different age from you. I mean, if you think about how gods and monsters and myths were first based on the human image, if you actually saw one of those personalities with your own eyes, it might look like a monster.
I bet.
You all seem more alert than usual. Did I finally talk about something that interests you? Well, I'm just saying what I've heard. It feels like I just now understood what I learned long ago.
I feel like gaining that knowledge made me a bit smarter. Come on! Oh my god, if Kawakami had given us the point to get the level 3 knowledge, that would have been so sick.
It ain't much, but we've been getting more postings on the Phantom Aficionado website. I want to make my friend apologize for not returning the stuff I lent him. Deal with that yourself.
For real.
Hey, those girls.
You know that Phantom Thieves rumor about stealing Kamoshida's heart? I wonder if it's true.
It's gotta be made up. Do you seriously believe they exist?
But look what happened to Kamoshida.
He probably just couldn't keep hiding it after that girl tried to kill herself.
Yeah, you might be right. I guess there's no way they really exist.
Most importantly, it seriously sucks that our school is gonna be known for stuff like this.
I wonder if it'll affect our college entrance.
That's probably a normal reaction for now, but they'll see soon enough. If we can take care of 2 or 3 famous guys, people will have to believe we exist.
So about those big shots, we don't have any leads yet, right? Plus, there's that rumor about you two threatening Kamoshida, too.
Looks like you'll just have to live a normal, honest school life for the time being. Still, make sure you stay prepared just in case anything comes up, alright?
I'll keep an eye out for info on any big shots that might be coming around.
And I'll try to dig up some dirt online.
We went and formed the Phantom Thieves group, but we can't even find a target.
We'll get one, guys. Relax.
There.
Yeah,
I
they're
guess
there.
sometimes things just don't go the way we want them to.
Excuse me. Did you wish to see me, Principal Kobayakawa?
The dignified
You
student.
saw the state Kamoshida-kun was in, didn't you?
Hell yeah.
It's as if his personality has completely changed. Something is definitely wrong here.
I'm not sure I follow.
From what I've heard, it appears as though some students were meddling in his business. If they did something to him, who could they be?
Are you saying that these students may have caused Mr. Kamoshida to change?
That is what I wish to know, even if it takes some probing into student matters.
Dude, this dignified student looks so cool.
It is true that there are many rumors regarding Mr. Kamoshida, but...
Look at that design.
All of this talk about those Phantom Thieves?
And the voice
It is
actress?
undeniable that Mr. Kamoshida has changed in some way. I'd like to have a grasp of the cause. This shall also ensure that I handle the mass media and police in the correct fashion.
Oh,
I will continue speaking to Mr. Kamoshida myself. Unless you find whomever did this, these irresponsible rumors will likely never die down. Don't you agree? You have been at the top of your class since day one. Your conduct is good, and teachers favor you. I could write you a recommendation for any college of your choosing, Makoto Nijima.
thank you.
Your lineage must certainly play a part in this excellence. Your sister is still young, yet she holds an admirable position at the public prosecutor's office, no? If something disappointing were to happen here, that wouldn't reflect very well on your sister. Do you understand?
Yes.
How
You
wise.
suck.
It's no wonder you're our student council president. I'd appreciate if you'd look into this as soon as possible. I ask that you begin at once.
Yes. If you'll excuse me then.
Look at that determined face, dude. God, that character is so good. Love that character.
It's me, sir. My apologies for troubling you at such a busy time. Yes, it's about the matter we discussed earlier. I have all bases covered. The investigation will begin immediately. Of course. Yes, I will get results. I should be able to update you soon. Well then, I must be going. Thank you very much for your time.
You sent one dignified student on a goose chase and then said you had all bases covered. Genius. The police are really here. I saw them at the entrance. I saw them too. They were talking to the teachers. That change of heart thing is seriously amazing, huh? Hope they don't find out we're responsible. Pretty sure we'll be fine. There's no proof it was us. We don't need to worry. Sound sure of yourself. But I mean, haven't rumors been going around about how you guys threatened Kamoshida? This world's Kamoshida shouldn't know anything about what actually happened to him, though. Still, we did what was right. Don't go freaking out over some label. I guess that's true. Man, I really can't wait to keep living this double life. Alright, Akira, we're gonna be counting on you.
Hey, are you listening?
No. Pay attention. Is that how you listen when someone's talking to you? I feel murderous tense. Oh, we're getting shocked. Ooh! That was an epic dodge! Can't believe he dodged Ushimaru's throw. Is he a ninja? I can't believe we dodged that. 2 proficiency and we dodged it? Whatever, moving on.
Hey!
You got the entire class's attention. Your charm is definitely increased. Yo, let's go! No way! Out of nowhere! 2 charm points to reach head turning off of a dodge we didn't even know was coming. Hell yeah! You only need a decent proficiency to dodge the chalk? That's so sick! There you go, we got 2 across the board. 2 in every stat. Yo, that's so good. That's so good. We just went from existent to head turning. That is a new level of charm. How many people actually reach this level of charm, right? Maybe half of the population, if. That might even be generous. That's good, man. That's awesome.
Hey, have you seen that Phantom Aficionado website?
I've heard of it.
I'm the one who started it. You guys are the Phantom Thieves, aren't you?
What?
Sorry. Although, if things really are as I think, I should keep it a secret. Kamoshida used me, and I did some horrible things to you guys. This isn't much of a way for me to apologize for it. But if there's anything I can do to help, just let me know.
That's great, but...
I'm glad to hear that.
It's not just Kamoshida. There are tons of evil adults out there.
But I'm sure the Phantom Thieves will do something. They can't let this end after just one target. That's why I wanted to make a forum where people could post their problems. There are probably a lot of people who have high hopes for the Phantom Thieves' next move. So, I've also implemented an anonymous poll on the site. Do you believe in the Phantom Thieves or not?
I want to work on this forum so eventually it'll be packed with tons of supportive posts.
I'd really like to help out in the Phantom Thieves' acts of justice. Can I, please?
God, this is the... Look at this guy. This is the coolest dude in fiction. You know, totally subjective, but I'm gonna say it. It's up to you, man.
In that case, I'll just do what I want.
That's what I'm saying. I sense abundantly high expectations from Mishima. Back to the present, we got another contract. Let's go.
Besides the public's reaction to your group, there were others who supported you. Someone who enthusiastically cheered the Phantom Thieves on. Perhaps they were quite close. What do you have to say to that?
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the moon persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
The moon persona, Mishima. Moon, rank 1, Mishima support, allows backup members to earn experience. So when we do get backup members, they'll get experience even if they don't fight.
Alright.
You've unlocked the Moon Confidant. Yeah, obviously that's great to have.
See you.
See you, my man.
We heard all that. Jeez. It was a little awkward trying to figure out when to walk over here.
So that forum is Mishima-kun's.
Has he figured out our identities?
Even so, I think it'll be fine. He seemed to be playing it cool.
I guess we should have a little chat about this later.
I will say, though, a forum where people can post problems may prove unexpectedly useful.
Anyways, we gotta get looking for a new target.
And we need to stay sharp until we manage to find one. Once we do, we'll have to head into another palace. So we should prep our equipment and...
Wait! Oh, crap!
What's with you?
Don't we have an exam coming up?
We do, man.
By that reaction, I'd assume you're going to struggle this time too.
This is what I've been preparing for.
It's not like you're any better. All you're good at is English.
I'd rather that than be bad at every subject.
Even your Japanese is questionable at best, Ryuji.
What's questionable is whether you're really even a human.
Oh, got him.
Good comeback, huh?
Yeah, roasted.
Let's discuss this with our fists.
Bring it.
Will you two stop it?
What fists, Morgana?
Okay.
Let's not draw any attention to ourselves till we find our next target. Don't forget to study, though. I'm not getting blamed if your grades start dropping. Dude, I've been trying, man. There are various things to do around the city before your next target. Try listening to rumors and visiting different locations. Perhaps you'll meet someone who has new information. Deepening relationships with your confidants can bring various benefits to the fan of Thieves. Use your time wisely to get the best results. That's the plan. And this is where we'll pick up next time. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, consider giving it a like. And if you really enjoyed it, consider subscribing. Either way, thank you so much for joining me on this journey in Persona 5 Royal. Hell yeah, that was actually a good length episode. Been a while since we've been able to do something like that. I'll see all of you next time.